all love our mothers so much that one day to celebrate everything that they've done just for us doesn't seem to be enough.
So let's take Mother's Day and make it a weekend. 3 days of honoring our mother, and Tracy Metro has ideas to keep you busy all weekend. I love honoring our moms all weekend.
Right? One day, it's just not enough, girls.
It isn't. I agree.
So let's start today, Friday.
Yes.
Okay.
And when I think of women, I think of wine. What woman doesn't like her wine?
I do too.
This is where I pass it down, right?
No, you guys start drinking. So, funny enough, today happens to be National Moscato Day. I don't know if they planned National Moscato Day to be on the Friday before Mother's Day, but I think they should.
I agree.
And here's what I think. Cheers. So right here we have the Gallo family vineyard. We've got a white, we've got a rosé, and we've got a red. Now, Moscato is a really sweet wine, so if you're not a sweet lover, but I know you are.
I am. I do, and my mom loves Moscato.
Oh,
like the
wonderful.
only wine she drinks.
So here's what I say you should do. I say get the ladies in the neighborhood together and honor all of you together and do like a wine pairing cheese tasting thingamabobby. And we've got a cheddar, a brie, a manchego. And then you can say, ooh, I like the rosé with the brie, or it just gets, it's interactive, it's fun, and you're honoring all the moms on the
So it's
street.
like a mini wine tasting.
Yeah, that's
for moms.
fun.
And then nobody has to drive because they're right in the
Right, they
neighborhood.
walked there.
Exactly. You don't need a DD.
No.
Now, this is cool about Gallo. If you send your corks back, the Gallo Family Vineyard corks, back to them, $1 for every single cork you send back will go to Meals on Wheels.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
I didn't know that.
So, look, how many corks are there right now?
You have done a lot of drinking, Tracy.
Who, me? What the? Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to take all these and I'll send them back
In
to
fact,
Gallo.
I have a whole bag that we should
There
send
you go.
back.
Yes, I agree.
Meals on Wheels.
Right.
Okay, so Saturday.
Yes.
Moms love facials, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm not a mom, and I love a facial.
Right.
I'm not a mom. I
I
love
think
facials.
women in general.
We like to be pampered.
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's really nice if the kids, and listen, set the expectation low, ladies, but if you have your kids give you, instead of a facial, because that could be a little weird, a handshell.
A handshell.
A handshell. You do a handshell, you do a footshell. So put the hands in warm soapy water and then get a bath towel, pop it in the microwave, dampen the towel, pop it in the microwave for a minute or two, wrap the hands in it, sit, relax, close your eyes. Maybe you've got an eye mask on, you've got some beautiful music going, and now your hands are nice and kind of soft, not too pruny. Nope. And then you take the exfoliant that you would use on your face. Now, this is my personal facialist stuff. Her name is Ramona Klein, and I'm pimping out Ramona Klein today. I love her stuff. So have the kids give you like a nice scrub on the hands. Then once you're done, wash them off in the water. And to keep with the wine theme, look at this. Look at the moisturizer right there. Look at the name of it.
Wine. I love it. That's what it's called.
Tracy, I have to say, this is very easy for kids to do because way back, there weren't spas in Bisbee, Arizona when I was growing up.
Right.
And my mom had a foot bath, and my brother and I would set it up for us, and she loved it. I mean, we would set it up for her.
Right. I knew what you meant.
She loved it.
It's just sweet. And then it's, so mommy's got her hands in here, and normally mommy is preening over the children.
Right.
Versus the other way around. And I do think it's nice. And I do think it's odd. Hey, son, come and rub my hands. But I think if somebody else in the family suggests it, right, it's a nice thing.
And even little kids can handle this.
Yeah.
Speaking of little kids, so Sunday morning, breakfast in bed, it is the classic way, unless you're going out to brunch, but as you mentioned,
right.
Sally, really hard to get a reservation. So I think it's about making mom feel special. And breakfast in bed, and I just realized something. I left one of the most important thing here. I left it in my bag. I forgot. Have all the kids write something special about mom on a little piece of paper. And then when mom's eating her breakfast, she can open it up and she says,
that's sweet.
Mommy, what I love is when you give me a back rub. And then somebody else opens it up. Mommy, I love it when you help me with my homework. I think those are the things that moms probably really love to hear and something they can hang on to forever. A beautiful bowl of Honey Bunches of Oats Energy for breakfast is delightful. And yes, the little kids can handle it.
Right.
Oh, but wait, how do we know if mom is awake?
Oh, boy.
Alarm clock. Mom, get up.
Okay,
It's time.
so I walk in today to producer Ken Carr's office, and I see the Honey Bunches of Oats clock, and I was like, how did you know I was going to be talking about Honey Bunches of Oats energy cereal?
We're always two steps ahead of our guests.
Exactly.
We always know what they're thinking.
Exactly. So the little kids can do a simple cereal for mom. But the older kids, you can turn cereal into treat bars. And these are, you know, better for you certainly than having, you know, a piece of pie.
Right.
It's got fiber, it's got protein, it's got whole grain. I have to look on the box. See?
Right.
Fiber, protein, and whole grain. So, you know what I mean? It's something that you can feel good about.
You can
giving
eat as
yourself
many as you want.
Right.
Maybe.
Calories don't count on Mother's Day.
They don't count on Mother's Day.
No.
But really the most important thing, like I said, are the notes that I left in my bag. I'm right on it. Man, I set everything up so well.
Well, they are great ideas. I mean, and again, celebrating mom over an entire weekend, I think would be more special than just, here's a card I bought for you and giving it to her on Sunday.
Exactly, and I do think it is about making her feel special and doing the things for her that she does for you. Just, I understand how much you give to me. Let me just give some to you. And I think it's about acknowledgement.
Tracy Metro, so nice to have you in the house instead of on satellite.
I'm telling you, it's so nice to be here in studio. I love everybody here.
Well, have a great weekend.
You're adorable.
And you can check out Tracy's website, thedomesticcircus.com. Once again, that is domesticcircus.com.
Still ahead on the Morning Blend, we'll talk to 2 members of our community and find out why they were a perfect fit for fostering.
Plus, right after the break, we'll talk with an author and we'll find out what cutie patootie Zac Efron said was the most valuable lesson he learned from working on an R-rated comedy. That's right after this.